Mick Ralphs, guitar, great behind Bad Company and Mott the Hoople, dies at 81, cause of death and final words revealed. June 23, 2025, London, England. Mick Ralphs, the quietly brilliant guitarist who co-wrote some of rock's most enduring anthems, has passed away at the age of 81. The news was confirmed by his family on Monday morning, with representatives sharing that Ralphs died peacefully in his sleep following complications stemming from a stroke he suffered in 2016. Though his health had slowly declined in recent years, those close to him say his love for music never faded. In his final hours, Ralphs reportedly smiled at the sound of a familiar tune playing in his room, a live version of Ready for Love. He whispered, "The chords still ring, let them play on." From backstage to the spotlight. Born Michael Ralphs in Herefordshire, England in 1944, Mick picked up his first guitar in his teens and never looked back. By the early 1970s, he had co-founded Mott the Hoople, helping shape glam rock's early sound with his sharp riffs and melodic sensibility. But it was in 1973 that Ralphs etched his name into rock history. He teamed up with free frontman Paul Rodgers to form Bad Company. Their debut album, powered by hits like Can't Get Enough and Movin' On, became an instant classic. Ralph's guitar work was often described as understated, but unforgettable, the kind of playing that made every chord feel essential. Revered but never flashy, Mick Ralphs never craved the spotlight, even when it shone brightly on his work. He was the kind of musician who let the music speak louder than any headline. He never raised his voice, but his solos made the room go quiet, said longtime bandmate Simon Kirke in a tribute post. He didn't show off, he showed up. Even after his stroke in 2016 forced him to retire from performing, Ralphs remained a quiet mentor to younger guitarists and a steadfast listener to the music he helped shape. Farewell notes. His family, in a public message, shared his final sentiment: "The chords still ring. Let them play on." Those simple words have echoed across the music world in the hours since his death was announced. Fans, fellow artists, and journalists have flooded social media with memories and tributes. David Gilmour wrote, "Mick brought grace to rock. He made every note count." Joan Jett posted a photo of her and Ralphs backstage in the 80s captioned, "One of the real ones. Rest easy, Mick." Legacy in every riff. Ralphs leaves behind 2 children, decades of groundbreaking work, and a catalog of songs that still fill arenas, even if the man who wrote them preferred the shadows to the spotlight. A memorial concert is being planned in London, with proceeds going toward stroke awareness and support for young musicians, a nod to both the struggle he endured and the future he helped shape. Mick Ralphs never chased fame, but he helped define it. And as his final words remind us, the music never dies, it plays on.